Disciplinary diversity in Chilean undergraduate student engagement. Hello, I'm Pete Lee of Universidad Andrés Bello, and together with Gonzalo Zapata of Pontificia Universidad Católica de Chile, José Miguel Salazar of Universidad de Valparaíso, and Daniela Espinosa of Universidad de Talca. This article on disciplinary diversity is part of a twin special issue of EPAA, Student Experience in Latin America, edited by Sergio Celis of Universidad de Chile and Maria Veronica Santelices of Pontificia Universidad Católica de Chile. In Chile, we have a large and growing student engagement survey. Student engagement of the Indiana school is based on the idea that student learning depends more on what students do than who they are. So it's one part of the student experience, drawing on a large body of international research on student learning. The Chilean survey now includes half of the universities that are part of the Council of Rectors of Chilean universities, which includes about half the universities overall, so we have about a quarter of the universities involved. State universities and programmatically subsidised non-state universities are members of the Council of Rectors. Interinstitutional surveying is hard to coordinate in general anywhere in the world, and particularly in Latin America. We have excellent people working in all the participating universities, building a better understanding of student learning. The disciplinary diversity paper deploys cluster analysis to reveal natural patterns of student engagement overall and within four key disciplines: civil engineering in a fairly broad sense, law, medicine, and teaching. Of course, in Latin America, we tend to formulate undergraduate degrees as professional training. What results is spiderweb graphs, which display clusters formed according to 5 statistically validated engagement dimensions, which are internationally comparable to other engagement surveys and are made up of statistically correlated items. Different kinds of students go into different fields, or tend to, and different teaching and learning approaches hold sway in different disciplines. Importantly, we use the technique partitioning around medoids to note clusters of students with clearly different tendencies. Partitioning around medoids, or PAM, is effective, and we would actually like to thank one of the anonymous reviewers for insisting that we pursue it. We were using other clustering techniques, and PAM does prove particularly incisive. The clusters that are yielded have practical importance when you think about the different kinds of students in terms of their engagement across different dimensions. The diversity between and within disciplines is highly interesting. We see different styles of student engaging in behaviours and resources that we know to affect learning. There are practical implications, for example, in considering how problem-based learning in engineering connects with different personalities, and the same for evolving innovations in medical and legal education. Perhaps the most interesting is the pattern in teaching education, where we see 3 concentric levels of engagement, sort of extremely low, moderate, and higher levels of engagement across the board, according to the 5 key dimensions. It is a worry that this particular pattern emerges, and obviously it has implications for Chilean attempts at reforming teacher education and ongoing training in the field. Student engagement surveying offers a really valuable clarity in drawing on empirical knowledge about student learning, and it complements other forms of evaluating the student experience. Similar projects are underway in other parts of Latin America. I would counsel that it is very important to work interinstitutionally to build trust and buy-in, if you like, about understanding student learning at the system level. Of course, the confidentiality of each institution's data is also really important. This is not ranking or rating performance for commercial reasons. It's about improving learning. If anyone in the Hispanic or indeed Lusitanic linguistic worlds wants to know more about the project and our successes and setbacks in Indiana school student engagement surveying, please get in touch. I hope you enjoy the paper, hope you read it, of course, and thank you very much.